Pogba is coming back to Manchester United. Or at least that seems to be the talk on the town. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be discussing the news or the potential transfer of Pogba coming home to Old Trafford. If you guys do go on to enjoy, as per usual, go down below, smash that thumbs up, and do subscribe if you are new, and make sure to drop a comment. Would you want Pogba back, or do you think just no? So what is the story? Ever since Paul Pogba left United a couple years ago, he has pretty much been banned from playing football. I don't know the complete ins and outs, but I believe it was due to a drug test failure, which has later then been classed as he actually didn't do anything, I believe, so he was innocent the whole time, and he's now back to playing football. However, he does not currently have a club. And from the 1st of March this year, he is legally allowed to play professional football. Now, over 30-year-old Paul Pogba, as talented and as world-class as that man is, does not have a club. Who's going to take a pot shot on him? Well, maybe a club in the Premier League he's been training at before, and he knows the city. Oh, and I don't know, maybe has one of the worst injury records in Europe, Manchester United. It was an obvious equation. Paul Pogba, United, make it happen. But is that actually ideal? Now, don't get me wrong, Paul Pogba is a stupidly talented footballer, both at his Juventus days and, although people deny it, in his days at United, he was genuinely world class. World Cup winner, a genuinely generational talent. From the United Academy, the boy is brilliant. However, we do not know, firstly, if this will be that Paul Pogba. He has not played professional football in over 2 years. Let's not sit here and pretend like if we do go and get Pogba back, he's going to be the same Paul Pogba, pinging balls across the pitch, scoring absolute rockets outside the box. He could very well be that, but the odds of that happening, I don't know. Yeah, sure, he can be training, he can be in the gym, he can be going on the runs, but match fitness and just fitness in general are two very different things. And you know what? Let's say he comes back and he's the exact same Paul Pogba. He's pinging those balls, he's making those cross-field passes, he's rocketing balls into the top Benjamins of the goal. But shall we not try and rewrite his history? 90% of the pundits, at least half of the United fan base, clowned on Paul Pogba for him being him. One of the main reasons we were happy to let him go the first time round was because of the whole media circus that comes with Paul Pogba. Don't get me wrong, nobody is denying how much of a brilliant footballer he is, but it's the circus media attention that comes with him. Now, obviously, a couple years has passed. This is not the same Pogba that would have come back to United under Jose, or the same Pogba we had under Oli. He matured quite a lot, he's probably grown quite a lot, and his mindset is probably in a very different position. He just wants to play football. And if it's just on a short-term contract, is there any harm in us bringing him back? I don't know. Here's my issue with bringing Pogba back. You ain't signing him on a permanent. So if we sign him, we're getting him from probably March the 1st till the summer. Now, is it a bad thing to have a Paul Pogba on the bench that you can bring on to maybe try and change the game just to build up the numbers? I guess not. Genuinely, and maybe I'm just being a bit stupid here, would I rather playing Paul Pogba for 4 months or playing Kone? Would I rather give Jack Fletcher his debut or get Paul Pogba back? Do you get the point I'm trying to make? Me personally, I feel like getting him back, it'll probably be cheap. It'll be a free transfer. Like I said, the cheap wages. I don't know if it's worth it for a couple months. Let's say he comes back for 3-4 months and absolutely does really well. He's back on a permanent. And then we're back in the same position we were a couple years ago. I personally don't think signing Paul Pogba on a free is the right move for United. I feel like the fitness position he is in, and to be honest, the actual output he'll give you on the pitch would not be 20 times better than Kone. For me personally, this season's already a write-off. Trust in the academy. Carrington's finest are here to put on a show. I would rather every day of the week play some 16 to 18-year-old on that pitch, give him half an hour here or there, rather than giving Paul Pogba. I want nothing but the best for Pogba, and I hope he goes on somewhere and has a fantastic twilight to his career. But part of me just does not want it to be at Man United. But let me know your thoughts down below. Take care, boys, and peace.